Welcome back to the channel. So I know there's women. So I know it seems like I talk bad about women, but fellas, we know there's good women out here, right? For at least I know. A lot of men may think differently, but there's still good women out here that are wanting commitment, right? But it may not be the women that we really want. And the women that we really want don't want commitment for the most part. And it's frustrating. Men are frustrated and they just like, damn, like I might as well just stay single for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It's either, these are I'm gonna give you three reasons why men are pushing them away. Because they're tired of the games, right? They're tired of women playing games, right? Two, it's not the woman that they actually want, and the woman that's pursuing it, they don't want them. Or three, it could be that men know, with the economy, with the economy and stuff going on, it's expensive to date. So it's like, damn, it's like, men are just like, man, I'm just staying single. I'm just gonna stay single. And I don't blame men for feeling that way. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I would want a relationship. I would love a good woman by my side, but you know what I'm saying? I just think it's, not the time yet. I just think that, I just need to, be alone. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with being alone now. Like, for a while, I always needed validation from women, but it's like, I'm at the point now, it's like, man, I'm cool being alone. I'm cool being single. Especially nowadays, man, how most women want to play these games. You know what I'm saying? It's too expensive to date, and you know what I'm saying? And men are just tired of the games. You know what I'm saying? So I just think, men are just pushing them away. It's like, you know what, we can be cool, but I'm not looking for nothing serious right now, or I'm just not looking for nothing serious. We can be cool, you know what I'm saying? And, hang out, that's cool. But as far as serious relationships, men are saying it's not worth it. And dating to marry for the most part is over with, in the United States. You know what I'm saying? Men, that's why a lot of men are moving overseas to go find love. I know I keep mentioning that, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? Men are just fed up with it. And men want to live a better life overseas as well. It's just not about the marriage, it's about the lifestyle as well. You know what I'm saying? They know that the American dream is really the American nightmare. The real American dream is to move out the country. That's what they really know what the American dream is. So yeah, man, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating. It's like, damn, like I just wish a woman would be, you know what I'm saying? Because we just want a good woman by our side. That's what the big thing is with women. We want a good feminine woman by our side. We want to be able to lead women, but women nowadays don't want us to lead. They really don't. So it's like, damn, like what do we do? Just stay single. You know what I'm saying? They pushing them away. It's like, damn, like, and women are frustrated. Women are frustrated that men don't approach them no more. You know what I'm saying? For most of you women, it's your fault for that. Women, it's their fault for the most part because they put this onto themselves and they want to blame us for, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, no, this is your fault. It's not our fault. We tried. We tried. We're just sick of the games. We're sick of the games, man. So yeah, man. Men are pushing them away. They're tired of the games, bro. They're tired of the games. At least I'm tired of the games. And we're just happy being alone. You know what I'm saying? Even in the Bible it says men can't be alone. That may be true, but but women are going against the Bible women are going against what's required in the Bible, or what's been, in the Bible. And then they wonder why things don't work out for them. Then they just want to blame men for their issues. Okay, so this generation is messed up. This generation is cooked, and then women a lot of women are very delusional. They want to be hypergamous and try to go after the man that has all this money, the status, but they're not really deserving of it. For the most part, they're not deserving because they haven't worked on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Men already have to do a lot, but then we should settle for less because that woman, because here's the thing, women need to be doing work too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's not required for them to have all of their stuff together, but they still need to be doing some work. They need to be having their own stuff going on, like us men be building up. Because nowadays, men's value come from how much money we have. If that's the case, it's like you need to be. It's like, okay, to make it fair, we want a woman that has her own stuff going on too. We don't want to just settle for less. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of men are, are pushing these women away that want the best option, because it's like, I don't want you. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like you, what do you have going on? And then you're not even that attractive. You're not even my type. You know what I'm saying? And then look, and it's crazy. I'm only 22 years old, right? And I know I was in a situation last year. I know that woman I was dating, she's on that hypergamy deal too. I know that she was she probably done dated a few guys or messed with a few guys. I know she probably smashed it. I don't know, but I'm just saying this is what usually happens in general. But I'm just saying, when she left me, because I dated her, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know none of this knowledge until I was in that situation last year. Now I was like, damn, like, okay, now I just, you know what I'm saying? Like now, and then watching different YouTube videos, it's like, okay, this is how, women are hypergamous. But I'm just saying, like, when she left me, she probably been dating other guys, and she probably is now, I don't know, but she probably dated other guys, and then the guys that she was dealing with didn't really want her. They really just want to smash and dip on her. And I bet she's single now. It's like, you know what? Looking back, it's like, man, she really wasn't all that, bro. She was really, fuckable. Excuse my language, but she was really smashable. And then, you know what I'm saying, just leave her where she was. She wasn't worthy of a serious relationship because she had issues on her own. She got a lot of issues she has going on with herself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna speak on them issues. I remember her telling me these issues, and me like being a I ain't gonna say being a sin, but being, not taught what female nature really is about. I really was in love with this woman. So I had to learn, it's like, bro, you don't want to deal with none of her issues. You don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, nobody's perfect in life, but, she got a lot of issues, bro. And you really want to deal with that? No, I don't want to deal with that, with her issues. It's like, okay, she wasn't even all that. So that, so I'm glad I went through that, and now I understand the game now. You know what I'm saying? From that, being in that situation with her. So it's like, man, looking back, it's like, man, she wasn't all that, bro. I can find a better looking woman better than that. But I know I have to get myself in better shape too if I want to attract those beautiful women. But, you know what I'm saying, the women that I be attracted ain't all that. Because, they probably, even those women I be attracted are good women, those not the women that I really want though. You know what I'm saying? I want a woman that's disciplined in the gym. You know what I'm saying? And then most of the time, them women aren't good women either. For the most part. It might be some good, in shape good women that, I don't know. You know, but I know that the women that are wanting commitment, you know, the men aren't wanting them, or they just tired of the game because they not trying to deal with it. You know, men are okay being alone nowadays. So, you know, we want a good woman by our side, but it's not easy to find them. The ones that we're attracted to, it's not easy to find them. So, but yeah, man, I just think it's best just stay single, bro, until, you know, I think it's best stay single until, you know, something magical comes your way automatically, but it's just best to be single, bro. Yeah. But that's all I got for this video, man. Please like, comment, subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Peace.